How to make NFT digital art for beginners. Hi guys, in this video I'll be showing you how you can make a digital art using very simple steps. Well, this one is really simple, you guys. So if you're not an artist, or if you have no idea how to make digital arts for the first time, like me, I'm doing this for the first time, I'm gonna show you a simple step on how to do it. So basically you're gonna have to make this art and then upload it to any platform that you prefer. It can be like Rarible or OpenSea. It's really up to you what platform you use. So this step, you guys, I mean this way to create NFT using this simple way is really easy to do. So first thing that we have to do is choose an image. Well, I thought of making a Christmas NFT. So first I went to Google Images and then search for a Santa face drawing. So let me just go ahead and save this one right here in my computer. So what will we do is we'll make this as a base, and then let's try to trace it and create a whole new art based on this picture. So after that, what you want to do next is go to resizeimage.net. So this is where we're going to resize the image so that it will look pixelated and it will be easier to trace. So let me just go ahead and choose the image that we just downloaded, and then let me just go ahead and try to resize that one. As you can see, the image is pretty big, so this one is going to be hard to trace if we're going to work by pixel. So I'm just go ahead and change the aspect ratio of 62 by 80. Yeah, 62 by 62. Well, you can uncheck the keep aspect ratio if you want to, but actually I just want to keep the original ratio for this one just to make sure that I'm going to produce a high quality a type of art. So I'm just go ahead and select the output image format. So let me just go ahead and choose PNG for this one, and then click resize image. And what you want to do after that is just download image. And once we're done, the image is already downloaded and resized in our computer. So what you want to do next is go to the side. So I'm just go ahead and check my history. I visited it a while ago. I actually tried to make one before this. So this is what I was working on. So let's just go ahead and yeah, if you can actually work from scratch, or if you're really good at doing this, you don't really have to download or to download a base for this one. You can just go ahead and start working on with this. But since I'm not good at this and I'm really not good at art, so let me just go ahead and try to import the file that we have downloaded a while ago. So I'm just click new. After that, let's click open image, and then let's look for the resized image that we just downloaded, and here it goes. As you can see, it's already pixelated. Now it's much easier to trace the outlines. And what you want to do is to trace the outlines right here, because this image is not really ours. So we can just go ahead and add a layer right there. And after we're done adding in the layers, we're going to remove this original image because it's not ours. We can sell it as NFT if it's not original. So just go ahead and make this as my reference image for this. So I'll just go ahead and trace it. I want to make Santa look like a different Santa this time. I mean, we're used to seeing Santa with all of this white beard and everything, and a red hat and all, red and white hat. Well, I just wanted to give Santa a whole new look, because nowadays in NFTs, actually trending NFTs are the pixelated ones. So people are actually looking for the pixelated ones. So before you decide on what kind of NFT you're going to buy, maybe you should consult the experts, or look up things on the internet, what are selling, what are not. So basically NFTs are actually seasonal as well. So they go with the seasons. They follow the trend. So whatever is trendy, maybe you can just go as well and try to create them. Well, I think that the trending type of NFT art right now are those that are like this one. So yeah, pixelated art. So let me just go ahead and try to add another more layer right here. Well, it's really nicer to work in layers, because with that you can actually go ahead and edit your image a lot easier, and you can put in a lot of different details layer by layer, so that if you made a mistake on this layer, you can just go ahead and then go back to the layer and then try to fix that. But if you make everything in a single layer, when you fuck up on a part, or when you messed up in a part, it's really hard to go ahead and fix it once it's already done. So let me just go ahead and try to color Santa's beard gray. Well, I think it looks great. Well, come on, guys. It's 2021. Let's try to create something new for Santa. Might as well try to make his beard look gray. Well, I think his beard is looking good, you guys. I'm not sure if I'm doing the right step right here. I'm like tracing this. Let me just go ahead and trace it for like, yeah. Let's trace it, you guys. So basically, this is how you create an NFT if you're a beginner like me as well and not an artist. I really don't have a background in digital arts. So this is the simplest way we can actually create our own NFT and then sell them to different platforms. It really depends on what you use. So let's go ahead and try to color everything. Ooh, I'm taking my sweet time, you guys. The pixels are really small for this one. I should have like resized it to a smaller one, or maybe like I shouldn't have kept the original ratio for this, but yeah, honest mistake. But if you can, if you have a lot of patience, you guys, and if you want to like the pixel art to be more detailed or to look a lot more like pixels, why am I coloring all of them? But yeah, I think leaving some of the pixels uncolored makes it look a little more pixely, or the art may look like pixely if you leave some parts uncolored. And there are also other tools you can choose from, pixelart.com. Well, there are tons of things that you can choose from, like a pen. They also have an eraser. Let's go try it out. They also have a paint tool, which why didn't I like thought of it to use? And you can also add in some shapes if you want to. There's also a bucket tool. So let me just go ahead and try to like color the background and see if it works. But I bet it won't work because come on, this is a resized file. So basically, the fill function won't really like know where to fill in because like the whole image has been resized into a lower quality. You can also add in text. You can also like lighten and darken some parts to add in some depth to your image, and you can also like use the spray paint to make everything faster, and a lot more tools to choose from. Well, basically, this is like a Microsoft Paint, but this one works way better than Microsoft Paint because you can work pixel by pixel, and then it lets you have full creativity, full on creativity with your work. Well, let me just go ahead and try something new right here. I'm gonna put on some shades to make Santa look cooler. Well, I think that doing arts like this and uploading them as NFT can be like pretty cool because like people will say, "Ah, this is something new. This is something really cool." I mean, people really want something out of the box, something really not haven't been seen before. So make sure that when you're creating your NFT art, make sure that it's full on creativity. It's something new. It's something that people haven't seen before. So just make sure that make that happen. And I'm giving Santa a pair of shades over here to make him like, ooh, Daddy Santa. So I'm just go ahead and do that. Now, what about let's try and use a paint over here, because I think the paint function the paint function is really cool. So let me just go ahead and no, not the paint function, the spray paint function rather. Let's go ahead and but before that, let's go ahead and color Santa's mouth. Let's maybe like a pouting mouth, or yeah, tongue out, like like that famous photo of Albert Einstein. Let's go ahead and try to do that with Santa. I think Santa looks cooler now, by the way, with gray beard and like black shades. Pretty cool. So I'm just go ahead and color or make it look like his tongue is out. Ooh, I think this one's pretty cool now. Right. So I think there's something missing. Let's add in more color. I think let's make the hat like golden instead of white. Let's make it like gold. Ooh, that's too big. Let me just go ahead and decrease the size of that. So just go ahead and spray paint this one gold. And Santa looks totally reinvented, you guys. So if someone's willing to buy this for like 5th, I mean, look at this. Look at this majestic art form, you guys. It's totally cool. I think if I'm gonna like sell this as an NFT, it will be sold right away. What do you think, you guys? I mean, well, creating an NFT like this, really, you have to have a huge imagination. You have to be creative enough to like think of new concepts. So basically, these are the tools that you'll be needing. You have to like resize the image, find a base, and then trace everything using this site, pixel art. And then after that, once you feel like you're done, you can go ahead and save it as a pixel project. You can import it as a pixel project or export or download it. And once you're confident with your artwork, you can just go ahead and click download over here, you guys. And once you click on download, you're ready to go. You can upload your artwork to any of the platforms that you're using. It depends really on what you're using and what you feel like using. So just go ahead and download the file and see how it looks like. Oh, I'm excited, you guys. Let's see how it looks like. I think Santa looks pretty damn cool, you guys. So what do you think? Try it out for yourself. And now that we're done, we are ready to upload our work to any of these platforms. Go ahead and try it for yourself, guys. Let me know down in the comments below what you think.